Kieran Hurley is the kick out. And he tried to get Ty going, but there's Trevor again, and Trevor's coming into the game very well, and there's Young. And that's great stuff. Brian Kelly, and there's another wide. And they're kicking wide and wide after. Will they regret those wides? Timoleague had a lot of wides in the first half. The kick out by Kieran Hurley. Kieran hits it long. But it is Brian again, has it? And Brian Kelly, toe to foot, and Brian is playing very well. He's going to go for a score this time. Brian has a chance, and that's a great score by Brian. That's a great score by Brian Kelly. An inspirational score. And the crowd here are on their feet. There's fierce excitement. Laura think they're going to have it. Is it going to be their day? I wouldn't write off the Timoleague lads yet. Timoleague will come back into the game. No doubt about it. Kieran Hurley with the kick out. But it's all Laura at the moment. The Trevor is going for the ball breaks. And Butler's the break too. And there's the Patrick Butler, who's made a big difference. And here he comes. Here comes Kyle, toe to foot, good up the field, passes it off, and that's it, passes it off to Alex Daly, and he has it again. Big Kyle, oh, great passing! What's going to happen? Oh! Oh! And that was Sean O'Riordan, and what a great save by the goalie. And what a great passage of play by Kyle O'Dwyer. Took 3 or 4 passes and passed it off, and there was nearly a chance of a goal there. But Kyle is going to take this 45. Will he put it over the bar in this half? He's well capable of doing it, I think. I think that Laragh deserved a goal there, but it was a great save by Kieran Hurley in the Timoleague goals. Here comes Kyle. The crowd are asking for a bit of silence. He's coming up to take it. Here it goes. It's a great ball, but not this time. Puts it wide. Hard look, Kyle, they're saying, and it was a very hard look. But anyway, the ball is going to come out from Kieran Hurley. Kieran Hurley kicks it out, but here goes young Kelly again, and Brian Kelly is playing a stormer, and he gives it in to Alex Daly. Oh, what a great save inside by Kieran Hurley. Alex is looking for his hat-trick. Anyway, the ball comes out, and who has it this time is Owen Toomey, and Owen Toomey, the star of the first half. What's Owen going to do? He gets it up again, but it's Kyle again, and Kyle passes it off to Trevor, and Trevor passes it off, and who has it? Is it Christopher has it. Christopher gives it into Alex Daly. Can Alex get it? No, he can't. The ball goes wide. It is Harney Nagas Arfori, and it'll be a kick out. The Irish is coming out in me at the moment with the excitement in this game. We're all excitement. What a game. What a game. I think at the moment Laura are winning by a point, but we'll have to check with the referee because I can't keep up with all the excitement. The ball comes out, and what a storm on this Kelly is playing. Brian Kelly, the ball goes in, and another great save inside by the keeper, Kieran Hurley. We're on our feet, ladies and gentlemen, and Brian Kelly has it again. Brian is going for the score, and Brian, did he get the score? The umpire said wide from my angle. I thought it went over, but the umpire was in a better position. The ball has gone wide, and there will be another kick out for Kieran Hurley. There is 6-7 minutes gone in the first half. The excitement is unreal here. We believe that Laragh are winning by a point. We'll have to confirm it with the referee. But that Kelly fella is driving the stormer over there. The man with the left foot. And here he comes again. He gives it in. And who's that? Christopher. He gives it in to Trevor. And here comes Trevor Barrett. He gives it in. Who's inside it? Is it? It's blocked down, a great block down. He going for the score. And it's blocked down again. And Alex has it. And Alex has it. And what another block down. And Trevor has it. And the keeper has it. And the keeper, Kieran Hurley. Well, what excitement. And here comes Kelly again. A great ball into the box. And the goalie blocks it. And the ball is inside in the back of the net. Inside in the back of the net, and I'm going to mark that ball now to Brian Kelly. And here they come, and here comes Mark O'Leary, and there's really Laragh really shoving it on now. There's Brian Kelly over there at left or right half back is after scoring a goal and point. He's after coming up and really turn the game. What excitement. We're all hoarse here. It's a fantastic game. Kieran Hurley with the kick out. Timoleague need to get a couple of scores, but O'Leary goes up, and there's Owen Toomey again, and Owen Toomey, what a start in the first half, and they're trying to get the ball up, and referee, that was no free. But he's getting the free anyway, and that's what matters. I didn't think it was a free. Ty Harrington is getting the free. I think he kind of bumped into Kyle O'Dwyer, but anyway, the free is given, and who's going to be taking it? Rory O'Sullivan, no, he leaves it for Owen Toomey. Owen Toomey, they need a score here to steady the ship. Here comes Owen. Owen scored 1-5 in the first half. Can he get another point? Oh, what accuracy, what a point, and that's a great point by Owen Toomey. There's only a goal in it now, I believe. We'll have to see. Kyle is going to take the kick out. This one will land way down in the 21. And here comes Kyle. Look at that for the ball. And they're gone in. Oh no, they're gone in again. And Alex Daly has it. And what's Alex going to do with it? But Norton broke it up this time. And that man since he went back into the fence, probably but there's a lot of game. And here comes Rory O'Sullivan. Rory goes into Ty. And can Ty Harrington get it? And Ty is going to have a shot. And Ty puts it over the bar. And that's Ty Harrington. Ty Harrington with another score. So there's 2 points in it, I believe. We're not too sure on the score because they're coming quick and fast. But then pushing the back on Owen Toomey. The referee gives him the advantage, and Owen Toomey gets away. And Owen Toomey is coming here. And Owen Toomey, but he's blocked out. And he's blocked out by Mark O'Leary. And Mark O'Leary is coming out the field. He's followed by Young Smith. And Mark O'Leary hits it down. And where's the ball going? Oh, and hard look there by Sean O'Riordan. Tried to salvage the thing and bring it in. Was it to be a puck out by Kieran Hurley. Kieran Hurley inside in the goals. Kieran will have the kick out. Here comes Kieran with the kick out. He kicks it long, he kicks it hard. But where does it go to? Mark O'Leary, who's really having a stormer. And goes Mark with the left leg. He's going away from the goals. Can he cut it across? He cuts it across. But he cuts it too far across, and the ball goes wide. Harmlessly wide. This will be a puck out. There's about 10 minutes gone in the second half and 10 minutes to go. It's anyone's game here. We make it a 2-point game. Laura winning by 2 points. That's the way we make it. But we have to confirm these things with the referee. And there's Trevor again. Trevor pushed the man in the back. The referee says, and Owen Toomey with the free. And Owen Toomey gets it up to Ty. And Ty, will he pass it in? He does. He passes it in. And can the man do anything with it? And the keeper came out. And Trevor Hurley saved a very serious situation from Colin Smith. And Colin Smith, but this Trevor gets it. And Trevor drops it. And this Ty gets it. And can Ty do anything now? And Ty gets a shot. And Ty puts it over the bar. So now we make it a 1-point game. A 1-point game here with 7 or 8 minutes left in the game. A 1-point match. And here comes Kyle. Kyle hits it long, and that's a great point. And who comes it? Well, that's Christopher. And Christopher Collins. Christopher leaves it off to Trevor. And Trevor has it. What's Trevor going to do with it? And a great block down by Owen Toomey again. He had to come out far out the field now in the second half to try and resurrect the game. And the ball goes in. And what's going to happen? And that's a great defence by Ethan O'Brien. Great defence. No, it is not Ethan O'Brien. That's young Desmond. Dennis Desmond, but it goes into Ty. And what's Ty going to do? He doesn't get it this time because it's stopped by Trevor Hurley. And Trevor has a good clearance. Goes out to Owen Toomey, but it doesn't go as far as it. That's just Trevor. And here comes Trevor. Trevor Barrett now. What's Trevor going to do? Off. Trevor fumbles it. And that's a bad mistake by Trevor, but there's young Kelly again. Brian Kelly. He's kind of gone quite down in the last few minutes because the Timoleague fellas have put out number 6, and that's Craig O'Brien to keep him quiet. And here comes, and this is a right chance of a goal. Oh, Jay Padillas. Oh, holy God. Sean O'Riordan down on no goals. Did everything right, but at the last moment, he got the shot wrong. Couldn't be faulted. Did everything right, but at last the ball went harmlessly wide. So Kieran Hurley with the kick out. As I say, I think it's only a point in it. I'm not too sure. Kieran Hurley with the kick out. Here comes Kieran. Good ball up along, but there's Trevor again. No, it's not his own Toomey. And Owen passes it up. And he passes it into Rory O'Sullivan. And Rory's going to give it to Ty. And Ty is inside. What's Ty going to do with it? Ty puts it into the back of the net. Timoleague puts it into the back of the net. And that's Timoleague Harrington. No, Timoleague Harrington. And now I make it that Timoleague are winning by 2 points. What a great game. One of the great finals of Scoil, ladies and gentlemen, here today. What a great clearance there by Kyle. And here comes Brian Kelly. Brian's coming into the game again. They'll need him, and need him. Benny passes it off to Alex Daly, and Alex puts it in, and too many wides down there, and Alex Daly puts it wide. 2-point game, anyone's game at the moment. It's just Kieran Hurley with the kick out. He puts it out, but it's Trevor that gets it. And Trevor Barrett, what's Trevor going to do with it this time? Trevor, don't overplay it, Trevor. Trevor kicks it in. Oh, there's blocked inside. And who has it? Ethan O'Brien. Ethan gets it out. He gives it out to the other man, and that man is Owen Toomey, and Owen Toomey gives it up. And this time he's played a really scorcher of a game, but this time he doesn't find his man, because that's a great reading by Dennis Desmond, a great play by Desmond. Here's Mark O'Leary. The vice is going now at this stage, and here comes Mark. He tries to punch it off. He punches into Alex Daly. Alex has it. What's Alex going to do? Alex going through. Oh, and he goes narrowly wide, and Alex was looking for his hat-trick, and it just goes narrowly wide. He's gone down injured. The referee and the mentors are in. Bring on the holy water. Bring on the magic bottle. Get him up and get him going. This is too much excitement for one day. Oh, Alex, hard luck, Alex. Alex now. Oh, and Ty comes out, and Ty does well. And where does the ball go to? It goes to Owen Toomey, and Owen Toomey has it, and Owen Toomey gets a free. Timoleague Harrington has made a big difference there since he went into the full forward line, but now they've brought him out again. And they're trying to get there's Colin Smith into the game, but the ball is cleared, well cleared there by young Desmond. Took no chances there, and that's Dennis Desmond. Got the clearance in. And now it's Craig O'Brien. I make it a 2 point. 2 points for Timoleague in the league. I make it anyway. Timoleague Harrington with the ball, hits it in long. And it's young Desmond again. He's really come in his own now, and Colin Smith is going for it. Can Colin do anything with it? Colin, great cross, but it doesn't go anywhere. And it's young Brian Kelly. And Brian gets it. And what's Brian going to do? He overplayed the ball, did he? And he gives it to Trevor, and Trevor kicks it along the round. But there's young Pádraig. No, it's Owen again, and oh, that's great play there by Rory O'Sullivan. He gives it into Owen Toomey. Owen Toomey with the shot, and Owen Toomey with the point. And that's another point by Owen Toomey. And Owen Toomey is really coming into his own now again after a slow start to the second half. There's a goal in it, I believe, and a long ball by Kyle. And where's the ball going? It's gone to Pádraig Butler, and Pádraig Butler has made a big difference when he went back in the back line. Missed a couple of chances in the first half up front, but when they put him back in the back line, he's really shone. Now, who's going to take in the free here? We can't see with the crowd. The crowd are in the way. And who is it? It's Trevor. And the ball is inside in the back of the net. I make that equaliser. Oh, what a change about it. I thought the game was nearly over. Trevor Barrett with the ball. Here's Owen Toomey. Back by Brian Kelly. Owen Toomey gets the free. And Timoleague Harrington is loose, and Timoleague Harrington, will he go? Are they going to get it? Yeah, and he gives it. And he gives it into young Smith now. What's he going to do with it? He has a shot. And the keeper saves it inside. And a great clearance out. Will Trevor get it? Trevor doesn't get it, because that man gets it. Rory O'Sullivan gets it. Rory's going up the field. He's been beaten this time. And who's going out for it? It's Richard Smith. No, not Richard. It's Yellow Smith. Colin Smith goes out. Rory O'Sullivan. And Timoleague Harrington has it, and Timoleague has it now. Can Timoleague put it over the bar? He's going to go for a goal or a point. I don't know what he's going to go for. Yes, Timoleague put it over the bar, and that's a very, very important point by Timoleague. Great point by Timoleague, there's a point in it now. And here comes Brian again. Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly is going through. And Brian has the shot. It goes up in the air. Where's it going to go? The ball goes in, and the keeper is inside, and it's Kieran Hurley. Kieran Hurley can't get down, and he passes it out to Pádraig Butler. The ball is blocked down. Is that ball down by Alex Daly? I don't know, but It's a Timoleague ball. Timoleague, who's going to take it? Richard Smith is going to take it. It's anyone's game. A couple of minutes left. What's left in it? Oh, there's 3 minutes left. Ty Carrington again has it, but Trevor gets it, and Trevor is playing a stormer, and Trevor gets it in. Now can he get it into Christopher? Oh, Christopher is beaten this time, and beaten well by Ethan O'Brien. Ethan O'Brien gets it up, but Trevor has it again, and there's Trevor Barrett. And Trevor, what you going to do with it now? There's a point in it. Oh, great ball by Trevor. It's anyone's ball, and your man has it inside, and he puts it wide. Oh, man above. Sean O'Riordan had the chance of an equaliser there. Connor off balance and just, I'd say, barely wide. Actually, from here I thought he had put it over the bar, but it's just gone barely wide. So now, kick out, Kieran Hurley, point in it. I'm making a point. This man has played a big game in the second half, and that man is Ty Carrington up along the wing. He doesn't fight his men this time, because who does it go to? It goes to Sean O'Riordan. Sean O'Riordan gets it down, but where's it going? It goes to Kyle now. Kyle gives it into Trevor, and Trevor's going forward, and Trevor's going, he's a right chance, and Trevor puts it over the bar! It's the equaliser. I don't know, is it the equaliser? We don't rightly know what the score is, but I think it's the equaliser. It's going to be a shame if there's going to be a loser here. Ty Toomey up along, someone will have to go and tackle him. He's gone through, he's going to have a shot. No, it's off. It can't. Oh, how did that happen? It hit the upright and went wide. I don't believe it. Oh, Trevor Hurley with the ball. And where's the goal? Goes to Mark O'Leary. Mark O'Leary has it. Mark O'Leary sends it in. Oh, great. Oh, brilliant. Richard Smith. That was very important. Very important. Oh, young Desmond, that's a great important. And Smith has it. Young Smith. Colin Smith back. Well, how's he doing? Is he going to get it up? Colin a bit nasty there. Nothing malicious, but shows great heart there. He didn't want to take any. And he was being marked very well by Dennis Desmond. So I think it's an equaliser. I know what's going to happen now. We don't know. Ty Carrington with the ball going in. Goes into young Smith, but his young Desmond gets it. And young Desmond, he hits it across his own square. And Owen Toomey has it. No, Toomey. Oh! And when the ball goes wide, that's wide ball. A wide ball. Game is nearly over. Half a minute I make it. I think it's a draw at the moment. Who can get the winning score? Great ball again. What a ball. Ball has gone out over the sideline. It's going to be a Timoleague ball. We don't know what's going to happen here. Will it go on penalties or what are we talking about? We don't know, but here we go. Here comes Timoleague. It will be heartbreaking on someone to lose this game. Here they go. Timoleague coming out. Oh, bad tackle there. And young Smith, Richard Smith, he's really played a storm in the second half. Mark O'Leary fouled him there. I don't know if it was a knock that fouled him. I'm not too sure. But anyway, Richard Smith is going. This could be the last chance of the game. Here comes Richard. Oh, that's a great ball in. Kyle gets it and does well now. Will Laura have a chance? And the ball has gone down and Christopher has it. Will he pass it off? Ah, he doesn't. He had a right chance there. That was a right chance. He should have carried it on. But anyway, Christopher, he tried to get the score that would win the game, but it went wide. So Christopher, not too happy with himself. The ball is going to come out from Kieran Hurley. Will the referee? Yes! We have to wait and see what's the score. We don't rightly know what the score is. We don't know. We'll have to wait for the official confirmation. I make it a draw, but I could be wrong. We don't know. The referee will have to tell us. Either Timoleague won by a point or else it's a draw. And if it's a draw, will we have penalties? Or 45s or whatever we have when there's a draw. Or will there be a 5-minute extra time? The referee is adding it up. We don't know. We're going to wait for confirmation. We think it's a draw. We're not too sure. I think it's a draw. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait for the confirmation. I think by the... Oh yes, there's no extra time. I believe that they... Well, in fairness, I don't think any team here deserves to lose that. It would have been an awful pity if any team. So that will be the end of that game. I haven't the official score, just to say that it was a draw. And the crowd are on their feet to clap off these teams. What a fantastic game of football. What a fantastic game. one of the greatest games in Scoil, and fittingly enough it ended in a draw, and both teams will share the plaque for 6 months for the coming year. Congratulations all round.